Twitter updates appear in a variety of places on Twitter. Your Twitter homepage displays the updates that you and the people you follow have posted. Let's take a closer look at how this works. So right now I'm looking at our homepage and we're following 9 different people, and the tweets from those 9 different people are appearing in a stream here. The most recent tweet will always appear at the top. The most recent tweet here, which was 20 seconds ago, and then there's a couple of others from earlier in the day. And as you scroll down, you'll see that they get older and older as you go along. Now for each tweet, you'll see the picture of the person who tweeted it, and you'll also see their account name, and then you'll see the contents of the tweet, followed by how long ago it was posted, followed by the name of the program that they used to post it. So in this example here, we've got, I posted a tweet, and this is the contents of the tweet. It was 20 seconds ago using TwitPic, which is another Twitter access tool. This one here is a little bit different. This is a retweet, and I know it's a retweet because of this icon here. That's telling me that someone else that I don't follow tweeted this, and it was retweeted by someone who does follow it. So it was tweeted originally by someone named Dan Nelson Blog, but I don't follow that person. I do follow this person here, Evie Miller, and she retweeted this. That's why I'm seeing it, and you can see that it's retweeted right here. And you can also see that 6 other people retweeted it today. It says here that it was posted by the web, and that means that they were using the twitter.com site to post it. And you can see that there's 2 more of those retweets from that person. And if you scroll down, you'll see I have another one from Jennifer Whitley, who's somebody I follow. And she used a program called Tweety. And here's another one from Penguin. Penguin uses Hootsuite, which is another Twitter client. So you'll see there's a lot of different software that you can use with Twitter. And this is one from the web, which is the twitter.com site. And here's another Tweety down here. So you get the idea. Now the tweet contents can include text, and it can also include links. So in this particular example here, I've got some text. It's appearing in black. And then I've got a link. When I point to the link, an underline appears under it. My mouse pointer turns into a pointing finger, and I can actually click that to see the link. So we'll give that a try. In this particular case, the link is on something called TwitPic, and as you'll see, TwitPic is a picture site that you can use to share photos. So that's my view right now. Let's go back to here. Here's another link here. If you click this link, it'll take you to another site, and the same thing goes for all of these. You could scroll down and see what other kinds of things that we've got here. This particular one here has something called a hashtag. A hashtag is basically a keyword that they want to use over and over on Twitter. So they put a pound symbol in front of it, and they follow it with the word that they want to use as the hashtag, and they hope that that becomes a trending topic or something that people will search based on. And here's another one here, and yet another one here. So you'll see that these tweets all have text. Some of them have links, not all of them. This one doesn't have link at all. Links are very popular. This one down here has an @ mention. An @ mention means it's the @ sign followed by the name of another Twitter user. And if you point to that Twitter user's name, clicking that will take you to that Twitter user's profile page so you can read the contents on that page. That's how Twitter users can interact with other Twitter users and also let their Twitter friends know about other Twitter users, so that maybe you might find this person or this particular website, in this case Gizmodo. You might find them interesting if you click the link and go to their profile, and maybe you'll start following them too. If we scroll down a little bit further, you'll see all these different tweets in here. And when you get to the very bottom, you'll see the more word. It says more. And if you click that, it'll display more tweets. And it just goes and it displays a whole nother page of them, and they just scroll down and you can see more of them. And you can continue doing that to keep going backward in time. Now, there are a few things to remember about Twitter updates. So now these are the people that you follow, along with the tweets that they've retweeted to their followers. But you can also see recent tweets for all Twitter users who haven't protected their timelines. Now, there are thousands of updates that are posted every second on Twitter. And they're posted on something called the public timeline, and it's always full of updates from all over the world. So if you ever want to look at the public timeline, you can come up here to the top of Twitter into your address bar, and you can type in after twitter.com and / type in public_timeline. And when you press return, you'll go to the public timeline. And you'll see that these are tweets from people all over the world, and most of these tweets are all going to say less than a minute ago because there are hundreds of thousands of tweets going up on Twitter every minute. And you can see that some of them are in different languages. They're not even in English characters. And you can see them. Here's another one. I don't even know what language that is. So you get an idea of what's out there. Some people haven't even put in custom pictures yet. I'm going to go back to my home page here. You can also see the tweets posted by a specific user. So let's look, for example, at one of the users that we follow. So I'll scroll down and I'm going to click Jennifer Whitley's name here, and that's going to bring up her profile page. So when you click her name, you go to her profile page, and her profile page lists all the tweets that she has made over time. And again, the most recent one is always going to be on the top. And you could scroll through them to see what she's been saying on Twitter. I'm going back to my homepage now to see all of my tweets. Now there's a few things to remember about Twitter updates. First of all, not everyone speaks English, and we saw that on the public timeline page. And also, not everyone on Twitter writes in full sentences or uses proper spelling and punctuation. In fact, text shorthand, which is the kind of shorthand that you might use when you're texting someone on a cell phone, it's very popular in Twitter. In Twitter, you only have 140 characters to communicate with, so abbreviations are really common. Also, not everyone exercises good taste in what they post. You might be surprised by some of the things that people say. Twitter's not rated G. Twitter users can and do use foul language, including the 7 dirty words that you can't say on TV. So if you're easily offended, you might want to pick and choose the people that you follow on Twitter very carefully. My advice is to pick the Twitter friends who post the updates you want to read. That helps to weed out the material that doesn't interest you. And I explain how to follow Twitter users in another video.